Every rainy morning, before the village opened its eyes, one little bakery was already awake. She never hurried because rainy mornings deserved a slower beginning. The first warmth always belonged to the oven. Every loaf began with the simplest ingredient. The village was still asleep, but breakfast had already begun, one careful stir at a time. The rain outside was cold, but inside the little bakery, warmth was beginning to grow. Good bread could not be rushed. It needed time and patient hands. Slowly, the rough mixture became something softer, something that could become a loaf. Then she covered it and let the quiet morning do its work. Outside, the rain kept falling. Inside, something small was quietly changing. When she finally looked beneath the cloth, the quiet waiting had done its work. One piece became two, and the quiet bakery began to feel a little less empty. With careful hands, the first little loaf began to take shape. Soon there were two, waiting for the warmth of the oven. The rain kept tapping on the window while the bread waited for its turn to become golden. At last, the little loaves entered the warmth. Now, all they needed was time. Outside, the rain continued its gentle song. Inside, the first wonderful smell began to fill the room. The smell traveled through the bakery, warm, simple, and impossible to ignore. Slowly, the pale dough began to turn golden. And finally, the rainy morning had produced something warm enough to share. The hardest part was now over. All that remained was waiting for the bread to cool. One loaf was ready. The second was waiting patiently beside it. The crust gave way with a gentle crack, revealing the soft warmth hidden inside. By then, the village was beginning to wake, and the little bakery was finally ready. And while the rain continued to fall, the village began its day with something warm. Sometimes the simplest mornings are the ones we remember most.